So I will bring your first comedian up. He's a very funny guy. He won the Couch Comedy Classic a few months back. He's going to be closing out the show in a few weeks. Follow more details about that on the Laugh Track page. Very funny guy. One of my favorite comedians in Portland. Put your hands together for Colby Bradshaw.
Hello. I actually spent some time out on the water this weekend, Lake Connor. It was a pretty positive experience. What is it with like boats and waving? I don't mean like waves, I mean like the gesture, like waving. Like people are so joyful, so happy to be on boats. So friendly, such friendly people, the boat people. Yet these are the same people that were just in cars, flipping me off and cutting me off to get to the boats. Then we get on the boat, we're best friends, we're waving to each other. It's a great time. You know, sometimes I feel like an old man who's trapped inside the body of a small child, who's trapped inside the body of me. I'm like a human turducken. Not a super aggressive guy. Probably something I need to work on. People tell me all the time, Colby, you gotta pump up. It's a dog-eat-dog world. But I don't know, I've actually never seen a dog eat another dog. If anything, it's more of a dog-sniff-dog world. I used to work at Hannaford's in the deli department. Yeah. The girl loves her cold cuts. I don't blame you, I'm right there with you, honey. But I really got to see into the minds of the elderly there, and it's pretty unsettling. People who are like 100 years old will come in and get 2 slices of domestic ham, 1 slice of Swiss. They said they get enough food for 1 sandwich, as if that's all they got left. You know, live every day like it's your last, with a ham and cheese. But if I'm getting my last sandwich, I'm at least getting like corned beef or something. But what's the big deal with like passing on with an extra ½ pound of ham in the fridge? Are these people really worried someone's going to be giving their eulogy? Like, Dorothy was a wonderful woman. She was always there for everyone, but I hope she rots for eternity, just like that Hormel ham she left in the fridge. Hannaford was right in the same plaza as TD Bank, which is the bank I use, so that was handy. I don't like to move around a lot. I'd like to live in a strip mall someday, actually. That's my dream. The ladies at the bank really wanted me to open a savings account. How do I know? They told me every single time. And I couldn't help but find it like a little condescending, like, oh, you've got $70 in your checking account. Would you like to hear about our savings options? What am I going to save? Do they really think I'm looking to earn like less than 0.5% interest on $70? I'll go find a nickel on the sidewalk and call it a day. The best is when they tell me that I qualify for a credit card. Well, look, sir, today you actually qualify to sign up for a TD credit card. I qualify for a credit card? What do I got to do to qualify for a credit card? Get out of bed? Because if that's the case, I don't even think I qualify. Don't take this the wrong way, guys, but like to me, being in a coma doesn't sound that bad. I mean, this is life. You got to do something. You can't just sleep all day unless you're in a coma. And then when you wake up, you're like a hero. It's funny, I sleep open all day and I'm fired from the deli. I'm actually, I've been thinking about trying it though. I've been taking a few of those career tests to tell you what you should do for a career, and every time I get coma. I like to eat food. I like to try new foods. I love to try new foods. Really any new food, especially if it's recommended to me. But I'm not going to go around like just trying stuff, like for the sake of it. Like what I'm trying to get at is like, I don't understand like how some foods were discovered. Like I got to imagine the guy who discovered raisins must have been pretty out there. Imagine he works in like a vineyard or something, and one morning he gets up, he's walking around examining the vines, and he sees something small in a little gravel path. It's a grape that's been sitting out in the sun for so long. It's no longer a grape. Just a tiny little shriveled, wrinkly brown pellet. And he thinks to himself like, this looks pretty good. And then he tries it. Yeah, I could ruin cookies with these. Food makes me feel good, it's a happy thing for me. Like funerals would be a real bummer for me if it weren't for the finger sandwiches. It's amazing how a platter of miniature meat salad sandwiches can practically replace someone's life. How am I doing on time?
Yeah, right.
All good? That's it, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to wrap up.
All right, Colby Bradshaw, everybody. Very funny guy. He'll be headlining at the end of this month. He'll be closing out the show. If you like that and you want to see more